everyone, got myself one of those DEPSTECH Endoscope cameras, DS300. So I'm gonna do a quick video. There's no setup, I'll just do like an open box, quick video, and I'm gonna use it to do an inspection in my furnace down in the basement. Okay, so let's open the box. Some of the information is already in here. 4.3 display, 1080p high definition screen. Okay, here we go. Charger cable, some accessories. Just so you know, this one does not come with the mirror. It only comes with a hook, reset button, and the magnet. Some other models I know comes with a mirror to see like at 90 degrees, so this one doesn't, which is fine. Okay, I'll put this away. Manual, there's not much setup, instructions, very simple. Warranty card. So here we go. Oh, it does come with a memory card already installed. Little quarter there. Good image, right? Okay, so down to my basement. So this is my furnace. In case you don't know, that's what a furnace looks like. In here, there is the AC coil. I believe it's called an evaporator. And I want to take a look, see how bad it is, if I need to open it and clean it. So then there is a little hole up there that I'm gonna use to take a look inside. And then I'll post the video at the end of this one here. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I will close with that video. Okay, that little hole there is where I went through. And this is what a coil looks like. Everything is very clean. Good for me. I'm not gonna have to clean anything. Thank you for watching this video.
All right, here's a quick video review on this Endoscope camera. If you're like me, you need this maybe once or twice a year, just for special problem type issues. So, you know, keeping it ready to go has always been a challenge for me. This is my second Endoscope camera. The other one died because the battery just wouldn't work. So I picked up one of these Charge-O-Matics because here in the manual, they say in order to lengthen the battery life, it is recommended that you should charge the device once every 3 months, whether it is used. So to me, that means we're not leaving this thing plugged in all the time to just be taking battery power on board all the time, because I know in the past that's cooked my battery. That's what cooked the previous Endoscope. So this Charge-O-Matic, I got it from Amazon. what I'm gonna do, it said 3 to 4 hours, so I'm gonna set the hours to 4 hours and the days every 3 months. So I'm gonna set the days to 90 days. Oops. 90 days, I'm gonna hit start. All right. So now we got our charge. I'm gonna leave this thing plugged in just like this. It's getting 4 hours with the charge right now. And if I use it in between then, I'll just unplug it and use it. And then if I don't end up using it after 90 days or after 4 hours, it'll rest for 90 days and start back over. So that's really the biggest thing about these units that I found is they work great. The image quality is great. The stiffness of this lead is quite nice. So it's not going to buckle on you when you're trying to send it through the tubes. But the biggest thing is, will the thing have battery power when you go to use it? I mean, unless you're a plumber or somebody who's using this every day, you're going to need some way of making sure that it's got power when you need it. So I highly recommend getting one of these Charge-O-Matic devices to make sure that the thing works, because if you leave it unplugged, the unit's going to die. If you see in the manual, unless you somehow remember to plug it in for 3 hours every 3 months. If you're like me, you're never going to remember that. It's going to get stowed in a drawer somewhere and just die until, 8 months later when you go to need it, the battery's dead and it's permanently damaged. It's not going to take a charge. Plus, then you got to wait for it to charge. So, all these cheap Chinese, USB charged devices all seem to suffer from the same issue. So, you gotta handle it with something like the Charge-O-Matic, or else you're just going to be buying them over and over again. All right, that's up.
This is a review of the DS300 Endoscope. Here it is. You see it outside of the box. This is the box that it comes in. It comes with a charging cable, this vial of things, which can be connected to the end of the camera. A little hook and a magnet. And here is the camera and the endoscope. Press for 2 seconds to have it come on. And you can see the video is pretty good. I know it's hard to see while I'm taking a video with another device. Probably one of the more challenging things to get used to with this is trying to orient the camera in an area where you cannot see it. It does have a nice little feature where you can press this 180 button here and it flips the video. I know the video is kind of hard to see because I'm just showing you carpet. But if I were to show something else, and you can see the flipping it does work nicely. It does come with a memory card slot, which is underneath here. It's covered with this paper. It's also where the charging port is located. And I got the paper off. You can see now the USB charging port, and the memory card. There it is. Some of the other reviewers talked about using this as a storage box for the camera. Obviously the camera itself would fit in there nicely. I will say I've had troubles getting the cable wound back up tight enough to fit into here. Maybe I'm just a little impatient, but that should still work if you so desire. I will probably buy a different box that's larger to keep this in. But otherwise, I'm happy with my purchase.
I picked this Endoscope from DEPSTECH up. I wanted to kind of do some work on my wiring in my bathroom, and I didn't really want to hire a drywall person to come fix all the holes that I was going to have to explore with, where I was trying to get the right placement versus where the wires were. And so, I picked one of these up. It was pretty inexpensive, I should say. And, well, anyway, I'll just show you real quick how it kind of works. There we go. Comes on, immediately lights up, and I was able to explore inside walls. You can see how I kind of move it around. It's got about a 16 and a half foot, I should say, cable on it, which was pretty handy. Another thing I kind of liked about this one had 2 cameras on it. So I was able to rotate it. There's this button right here. Let's see if I can do it. There you go. So now it's coming off the side. If you see that light's now on the side. So over here you can see my finger moving, as opposed to when I had it on the front, which is hold that button down and it flips to the front camera. Actually, that's doing both cameras. So you can see both ways. But if I do it again and I just hold it down, it does it on here. Kind of cool. Thank goodness it already even had a little TF card, 32 gigabyte TF card in here. You can't really see it, but yeah, right in there. Right in there. Charge came fully charged, but it says it charges in about 4 hours. The entire cable is waterproof. How do you argue with that? I mean, that's great. The box isn't. Looks water resistant, but this is waterproof. So I bet I'm going to be able to use this in if I need to explore something. I don't know, in the toilet, or I don't know, maybe in a pipe or something. If I'm looking for a break and I need to do some exploration or get a quote for a fix, I'll have some of that information ready to go. To help me. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Alrighty, I wanted to make a short review on this DEPSTECH DS300 that I bought the other day. It's a digital Borescope. It's got a camera. You can run it through the sewer. It's got a 4.3 inch LCD screen, 7 LED lights, 16 and a half foot cable. It's waterproof. It's got a 32 gigabyte memory card that came with it. Main reason I got it was on my jet ski. It's super hard to see anything. You don't know where things are hiding if you drop a bolt. I got some new drain plugs for my ski that are automatic, but if I have any zip ties or anything that is left in the ski and they get stuck in there, then my jet ski fills up with water and chances are it's probably going to sink. But I just wanted to show you what it'll do. And here's another neat little deal that it'll do. I don't know if you can see the picture very good. I'm trying to hold it. I've got lights everywhere. But you can hit this little rotate button. Right now I've got the dual screen on, but I can actually rotate it 180 degrees so I can see both sides, front, back. Gets me where I need to go. And here's looking underneath my engine, which was the main thing. I was looking for any loose ties or anything that would stop up my drain plugs. I've just got it on the single view camera right now, but as you can see, I've probably got about 4 foot sticking down through there. My hand's on the camera, and it does come with a light, 7 LEDs that you can adjust or turn them completely off. But it has paid for itself over and over. But I just wanted to do a review on it. I've never made one before, and this is my first, so just want to let everybody know how good this thing works. Thanks.
So this is a review on the DEPSTECH Borescope. Just took it out the box, about to turn it on and use it for the first time. So I let it charge for the whole day. Nice little light on the end of it. There you go. A little bit easier to see. Now let's have it down, look down in there. Pretty good detail. Yeah. Stupid phone.
So I just bought this endoscope, and so it's a dual camera, which I like. So you can see that it goes like this. You can flip it 180. And then actually what I really like about it is you can do both the front camera and the dual camera at the same time on the screen. It does come with a memory card too, which is really awesome if you wanted to take pictures of it. You know, you can actually film it or take pictures. I think you would hold this down. Obviously, I don't save any for my job. But you can also turn the light down too, which I think is really cool. There's a lot of really awesome features on this. So you can actually turn it completely off, and, you know, depending on, you know, what kind of job you're doing, you can adjust it. And then you just hold this down and it turns off.
That looks like a crack to me. Like the block's cracked, I'm not sure. Bummer.
How are you going to find out how those are plugged in back there?
Okay, I'm going to show you. This little thing's got a front and a side camera. See, and you could turn it to its side. Go in here.
Wow.
And
That's
check
awesome.
it. See how you can see?
Yep.
Turn it sideways, forward, back.